Hey guys, and welcome back to FoodTube. So back in the kitchen. So today video I have, like I'm saying, I'm going to do a shepherd's pie. So the difference between a cottage pie and a shepherd's pie is really in the name. A cottage pie is beef, so you use beef mince, and a shepherd's pie, if you know, what does a shepherd herd? Lamb. So shepherd's pie is lamb mince. So if someone offers you a shepherd's pie that's made with beef, you can tell them that. So the ingredients for this are, in here I have half a carrot I've just peeled, finely diced, one small whole onion, one clove of garlic, and about 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary. Today I'll be using coconut oil to cook with, some tomato puree. I've got some red wine here. Red wine you can use, or you don't have to use this, but if you do use red wine, don't use a stupidly expensive one for cooking because you're going to burn the alcohol. We just want the pure flavour of the wine to go through. I have here mashed potato that I've already pre-made yesterday. So for this I've used 500 grams of potatoes that I've just peeled, boiled and mashed, salt, pepper, a bit of milk and some butter. Of course here I've got lamb mince, and I have 200 millilitres of lamb stock. So that's the ingredients for this cottage pie. If you'd like to come with me guys, we shall get cooking. So I've just added a couple of tablespoons of my coconut oil into a pan that is nice and hot. So I'm going to take my lamb mince, break it up and put it into a pan that's already red hot. So now what we're looking to do is just to brown this for about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to brown this now for about 10 minutes, like I said. Right, so it's been 10 minutes. What I've done is I've just let all the water from the mince evaporate, so it's lovely and cooked. Now I'm just going to brown it. So now at this part I'm going to add all my veggies and herbs in. Now I'm going to cook this for a further 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, sorry, not just pure, 10 minutes. Now what I'm adding is going to add my red wine. I'm going to add about 100 ml of red wine. Now I'm going to let that reduce for about 5 minutes to burn off all the alcohol. So now I'm going to add, not all my stock, just enough to cover. And 2 tablespoons of my tomato puree. You can incorporate puree. So now I'm just going to let this reduce by half again for another 10 minutes. Keep stirring it, we don't want it to start sticking to the bottom. So as you can see, if I lift it up, our mince, carrots, onions, wine, stock's all reduced. You can see it's coming together. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to season it a bit more with a bit of freshly grounded salt. And some more black pepper. So this is our mince part of our shepherd's pie done. So I'm going to turn off the stove. I'm just going to let this cool down for about 5 minutes. So how I'm going to put this together, I'm just going to make a single portion size in my dish, but you can make this into a bigger one. But for what I'm going to do with this, make myself a nice single portion for myself, and then I'm going to let this completely cool down, and I'm going to put it into an airtight tub, and I can freeze this down and then reuse it. So what I'm going to do is get a bit of my mince mix into my dish. Wipe all the edges off. And then I'm going to put my mashed potato on top. You may be wondering why I'm just doing it like all raw. To me, a shepherd's pie, cottage pie, it's homemade and it's meant to be raw, nothing fancy. There's our shepherd's pie now. So what I'm going to do is a bit of crushed black pepper on top, not a lot. Now I'm going to place this into my oven that I've preheated to 200 degrees just for about 10 minutes, just so the mashed potato gets lovely and warm through and golden brown on top. So guys, I've taken my shepherd's pie out of my oven and there's our result. So the crust is lovely and golden on the edges, on the points. It's cooked straight through. That there, the leakage over where the mash is, that's what you want to see. If you don't see that, it's not a proper homemade shepherd's pie. So that's how I make my shepherd's pie. Right guys, so that's how I make my shepherd's pie. This filling you can use for spaghetti bolognese or lamb mince. If you want to make a cottage pie, replace the lamb mince with beef mince. Same procedure, same everything. And that's about it. So my next video after this is going to be my how-to basic video. So it's back to basics. So like I said, I'm going to do custard, homemade custard. I'm just going to make a quick mixed berry crumble just to go with the custard. That's going to be homemade as well. So please subscribe to my channel, like this video, go check out all my other videos, and there's going to be links to my Twitter, Facebook, website. If you go on my website now, there is a new section called Twitch. So like, if you guys don't know what Twitch is, it's a streaming site. So I'm going to add people that I think are worthy to my website. So the first person I put is my best friend Adam. His tag is adam.lol. So if you like Destiny 2, RuneScape, any kind of games like that, go check him out. Links are in the description. Please check him out. He's just fine. He's just getting there. So please guys, help him out, help myself out. Go like him. So guys, from me, Lee, let's keep cooking and baking.